It is time. Today, we're going to reach 0 dragons. Today, we're going to defeat Niara. And today, we're going to settle the score for Emille, once and for all. And so I welcome you guys for the final part of 7 Dragon. Quick little thing, I kind of forgot to grab the final weapon, the final reward for my teller, the ultimate weapon for Haru. Now, really, nothing can stop us. Well. It is finally time, Rainbow. The last time I wasn't really able to scratch you, but not today.
I cannot be defeated by the power of a human being!
Well, good that we have the power of a dragon as well. And there you are. No more hiding behind a reflection. Yes, the whole time she was tricking us with her first form. That was probably the main reason why we weren't really able to attack her at all. But now, we're not going to be fooled anymore. Her gimmicks are magical and ailment attacks. First she tries to stop us from moving via sleep, followed by a dose of poison to whittle us down. Must say, it is quite effective, especially if she's able to keep me, the only healer, asleep. But nothing Haru, Riku and Luke aren't able to handle, right? Now then, with Rainbow defeated, there's nothing protecting Niara's Crimson Tower. Let us start our climb. And let me tell you, there are a lot, and I mean it, a lot of dragons to cover. Fairy Dragon X, Wolf Dragon X, Wyvern Dragon X. And do you guys see a pattern? Yep, the remaining dragons are a repeat of already fought dragons. Same appearance, same skills, and almost the same name. The only difference is that they are a lot stronger than the first version. And you kind of have to defeat them in order to open the stairs. Euphonius X, Stone Dragon X, Dragonfly X. They even appear in the same order we found them in during our journey through the game. Probably to remind us about how far we have come. Megamouth X, Serpentine X, Evil Dragon X. Even if some of them came from obscure side dungeons, which I try to avoid for later. Everything was taken into consideration. But after this point, the tower changes its shape. The platform seems to fly. Angler Dragon X, Tower Dragon X, Bitter Dragon. Main and side quest bosses are getting mixed together. I guess even Niara got a bit confused at this point. Right before we reach the crater area of this tower. Followed by a lineup of dragons. Worm Dragon X, Enchantress X, Square Dragon X, the final edge of the world. Dragonfly X, Plantosaurus X, Longhorn X. Seems like his last line of defense. And the final push. Triceratops X, Stingdrake X, Mantis Dragon X, Amos X, Hammerhead X, Fire Breather X, Tyrannosaurus X, and finally, Stegosaurus X. There isn't anyone left. Is what I wanted to say, but I have noticed that I'm still missing 17 dragons. Like, what the hell? I'm pretty sure that I cleared out pretty much all the dungeons on the overworld, which makes it even weirder what I'm about to do. I need to respawn in Haze Forest. Do you remember all those dragon parts that I fought against? You know, those tanky parts that take at least 20 turns to defeat? The hands? The blades? Yes? Good. None of them counted. None of them. Absolutely none of them. We need to respawn this area in order to kill the real dragon. What a joy. And how do you do that? Well, first and foremost, you need a bloom seed. And how do you get a bloom seed? Well, either you're lucky from a dragon, or you need to stomp a lot of flowers to find the dragon seed bloom thingy. And if you're lucky to find one, well, good luck defeating it. You need a boost to be quick enough to kill it in one shot, or else it's going to run away. And the best part about this is there's no guarantee that it is going to drop the damn thing. So good luck with your hunt. It might take you free up to 5 of those seed thingies. So yeah, let's just pretend I did that before reaching the end of this tower, okay? Okay. Now then, Niara. You gave me a lot of trouble, but I also had a chance to meet a lot of people. How about we put this to an end? Oh, little humans. Did you really expect me not to wake up? How unfortunate for you. The wounds those leftovers dealt me has already healed. Did you take too long to climb all this way up? Or was it just awful luck? Where's Hayes anyways? Surely he can help fill in the gaps for me. He is right here. Curses! I can smell his blood all over you. Hypnos, you vex me. Very well then. This makes exterminating you all the more satisfying. We saw your seeds on the star long ago. Many species were born, and many civilizations. You have grown up well. You deserve some credits for your accomplishment. A civilization like this, feistier than the rest. You will be delicious. How awful! A flood of dragon from the tower? Is that boss finally shaking off that punch? What's going on? We're surrounded! Come on, you two! Help me out here! With all my heart. I as well. We won't let these blighters overrun us. We are not gonna lose. Concentrate up there, guys. We'll cover you here. Do you see them, friends? Our little human seedlings cover the whole world, but not for much longer. It's intriguing how very different you are from us. Joy, sorrow, hate, anger, desire, pleasure, jealousy, resentment, pain, fear, and of course despair. All delicious, the finest of spices. Tremble helplessly or steal your resolve, humans. Either way is futile. Without way, you will all suffer and perish from Eden. In a lot of ways, humans are different from the people of Hypnos. In mind and heart, it makes them strong. Doris, Takehaya, and now Vesperia, I have come to believe in the power of humanity. Our opponents are totally unlike us. They are advanced, but capricious, unstable. It will take a miracle to beat dragons, but that is what I'm expecting from them. This won't be a repeat from last time, Niara. People from my Zen, sons of lions, it is time to stand. Vesperia is fighting against Niara in order to safeguard our world. To protect Aizen, we must fight to the end. Long live King Sogan and Duke Ricken! Queen City, if the dragons are frightening people, then I must sing. Sing to give courage. Niara, you cannot do as you like with our world. How am I supposed to carry on with all of you gone? All I have left to me are these tears of gratitude. Stop blabbering. The enemy faces you. You can't worry about what lies behind. Yeah, I get it. I'll win this fight, so my kids and grandkids can tell the story. And certain they will return. It seems we must defend our people from the dragons. Whether or not we can win, we will take up our swords. My heart will be with you, praying for your safety. Countless dragons are coming from the Crimson Tower. This is... I can't believe it. Quickly, do anything you can to salvage. Yes, I give orders below. Try to hold the damage. I believe in you, so don't let me down. Listen up, hunters. Kazan can't be beaten. No matter how hard it gets, you can't give in. Vesperia is up there fighting for us. So I want everyone to fight down here for them. I hear them. The screams of human. How fascinating that you oppose us humans. Utterly enthralling. Learn the consequences of defying your makers. The lot of you. You're all appetizers for eating. And the fight begins. Niara's first form. And my god, does he do some damage! Too bad for you that Ricky is very self-sufficient. Oh, you can cancel my buffs? Well, that is going to cause some issues. But yes, his first phase doesn't really last that long. After all, he just tries to test out our strength. So this is the endpoint of human civilization. A wretched mass of people wailing helplessly. Now, we are getting into the real fight. And of course, since he is our creator, he has access to pretty much all of our 7 sins. Pride seems to be his normal standard attack. And I don't know why, but he has a strange fixation towards it. I guess it shows how prideful he is about himself. But hey, it gives me all the time that I need to set up my buffs. Envy, on the other hand, could cause some issues. Blind on Haru's never a good thing, since she is literally our main damage dealer. But oh well, it took him long to realize that pride alone isn't going to get him anywhere, so I can't really show off his other skills. You were mere cattles! Don't think you have won! No, that sword! Stop! Stop! Have I truly been defeated by humans? Why? I am the great 7 dragon Niara himself! The same Niara who crushed countless stars across the universe! This is unfathomable! Who could have expected this? Human to beat a dragon? You were created as cattle, that we might butcher you! For you to defeat us instead is impossible! This cannot happen! But it did. And with that, all the dragons get destroyed. At least the dragon that he sent out during our fight. After all, you all know, we already killed 666. There weren't any left. And yes, Niara didn't count towards our dragon counter. Kind of weird, right? Oh well. Have they done it? I'll go and see now. Vesperia should be back soon. Can you see it, Doris? The white blue sky, free of dragons? A world filled with so much light? When Niara vanished, so did the bloom and the dragons. A peaceful world awaits, so you travel around to visit everyone. The Mirror's Confederation, they defended our sleeping heroes for 3 years, as the story began in earnest. Welcome back, and well done. I wanted those to be the first word you hear after coming back. I'll always believe in you. You taught me what it means to fight. Mirrors has changed. As Queen Emerald commanded it, it became a shield for the world. She now leads the nation with walk and grief, rather than hiding herself. Eisen Kingdom. Defeating Eclipse brought you the fame needed to bring change. To beat a true dragon is a magnificent feat. On a par with your prior assistants, because you awakened me to my duty, Eisen is now safe once again. Let us endeavor to preserve Eisen's rich history forever onward. Eisen continued on. Under King Sogen, a renaissance transpired. The bonds of fealty grew even stronger. Malaya, Archipelago, the country for only women. Rumors say it is still closed tightly. And yes, sorry, all because I wasn't able to find one gem, I wasn't able to change their fate. Tragic, I know. This blessed peace, why did I receive the gift of songs, so that I might protect my people? But without you, we could have not have peace. Truly, thank you. Malaya lived on. It continued to bear men from entry and protect those seeking refuge. People across the world could hear its song. The Nevan Empire. Many lost their lives to the Soul Cannon, but they pressed on bravely. Alright, you guys are mighty warriors. You're real heroes. Even the old man will be thrilled to see this. Thanks. But I'll keep fighting to protect Nevan, so don't take me lightly. And come back anytime. you would make a fine rush. The future of Nivan, after many sacrifices, the Rush rebuilt under their new king. Next to their eccentric king, the queen seems positively reticent. Plimora. Emile's knowledge and technology expertise were critical to this victory. You did it, Vesperia! It's finally over, huh? Faro? My calculations! I did and redid them! I was so worried, but the dragon had no more surprises. It was all okay. Faro, crying like that is no way to send them off. I'm sure we all had things that kept us going until the end. There's still sorrow and confusion the world over, but it's alright. Surely, everyone will stand up and move on. Anyways, you must be ready to go back home. Later in Plimora, Emile has vanished. The scholar traveled the world, helping out. Their technology is put to good use, rebuilding the world. And then, the Republic of Kazan, the homeland of the greatest president, and where your journey began. Back home. And it seems like we have a few visitors. You have come through so much for our sake. We've all prayed for you. It must have been hard, but you bore it like heroes. I'm so proud. Oh goodness, I'm sorry, but it's freezing here. I miss Malaya. Are you alright? If you were from Nivan, she would have caught a cold instead. Welcome back, Vesperia. 3 cheers. Oh yes, she would have actually become an ice statue at this point. Hey Nico— Wait, who are you? What are you doing in my house? I'm just a mysterious traveler. I'll sell rare items. Since you made it here, let me sell you what I call my house special. It's really quite a bargain right now. Only one— Whoa, what? That is way too much, dude. Okay, I was just kidding. You did catch the last dungeon's name, right? Crimson Tower? Or should I say, Squirt Moron? That's how I read it. I love stuff like this. I gotta admit. Wait, what do you mean I'm reading it wrong? You're a really weird guy. But I like the bird hat. And you are? I'm Kodamanu, a level 99 adventuress. If you manage to save the world, you must be crazy strong. Let me test you. Well, bring it. Just kidding. Huh? You enjoyed the journey, but now what? Well, there's always a way to go back to the beginning, if you're looking. Welcome to adventuring. To finish a journey, good. To start another, even better. Speaking of which, I would better get back to looking for the Ghost Prince. Ghost Prince? Probably from another game. You finally did it! You guys are legit! Come party in Nivan next! 7 days and 7 nights! Hey Zero, what's up? Looking for something? Just some charms. And oh my god, guys! It's the guy from 3 years ago! I'm not a rookie anymore. Call me Sure Sword Harry. Wanna see? I've really got the hang of things on my journey. Watch the fingers. I'm blindingly fast. Yeah, I know I'm good. Height, web, buster! Oh my god, crats! I knew you guys could do it, I knew it! Hey, I was just going to get my quest myself, you know? Yeah, I'm not a rookie anymore. People call me the Gale Force Ritter. The truth is though, it's actually because I talk so fast. Oh, it's been a while. I'm all grown up. They call me Dream Weaver now. It's a cool name, isn't it? Rita came up with it. It's because I'm airy like a dream though. I feel a bit self-conscious about it. Aww, it's good to see you guys again. And they actually stick together. Even though we kind of found them so casually during our first mission and all. Back so soon? I was waiting. Finally, we fulfilled the president's wish. That is no small part to your hard work. Nicely done, guys. It's a bother, but I have to admit you're the #1 guild now. Jeez. You get cocky, and before you know it, it's back to square one. But hey, that's the fun part, right? Everyone in Plamora has patted my head. I'm embarrassed to admit it, but I kinda enjoyed it. So let me pass on some of the acclaim to Vesperia, our heroes. Pet, pet. Thanks, Sparrow. Phew, we are all here. We strove mightily that this day might come. We couldn't give up. Everyone must have worked very hard. When I think about it, I can't help but marvel. People are amazing. Yeah, they truly are. On that day, the president decided to form an anti-dragon force. He selected you, and I didn't understand. There were many more experienced skills. You were nothing special. Nonetheless, he picked you, and then came the raid in his stead. After 3 years, it's a bit easier to talk about. The world was racing towards destruction. I stopped by Irene's many times to check on you. Did you know that? And when you woke up, I asked you to prove the president was right. To my surprise, you did. And did more than that. You have become heroes like the president. No, even greater. However, I still consider you Hunter of Kazan. First and foremost, the world needs a force to help it rebuild. And even with Dragon vanquished, peril danger still persists. Vesperia, you are the world's leading hunter guild. Continue to adventure for the people of Eden. But for now, you have done quite a job. I can allow you a break. With that, I declare your mission fulfilled. Bridge to the Future has finally been completed. Thank you, Vesperia. Vesperia, the guild that saved Eden. Even today, odds are they are out on a quest somewhere. And with that, we have reached the end and the credits. Must say, this game was a lot of fun. I really liked the world they were able to build around here. And I always had a chance to see something new when I was traveling around, writing my little diary. Even though sometimes it's a bit hard to explain why my character go there and there instead of following the lead, which obviously points in the one direction. But you know, if I'm involved, I like to get a little bit sidetracked at times, especially if I smell lore or dragons in the area. But hey, that's just my thing, you know. And it's not like the characters can actually complain unless I give them a voice, right? Anyways, I think slowly but surely we are reaching the end of the credits, which means it's finally time for our break, guys. Are you guys ready?
Yeah!
Yeah! But was that really all? Hey! Hey! Did you hear the newest rumor? About the shadow? Look for the shadow inside of the shadow. There you will find something new.